ராஜாவை ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ஸ்ரீதேவி இஸ் தேர், சமத்குமார் சார் இஸ் தேர். குட். கெஸ்ட் வந்துட்டாங்களான்னு தெரியலையே. அம்மா மேடம் என்னம்மா நாங்க டாக்டர் வளர்மதி மேடம் வந்துட்டாங்களா? ஹலோ.
இன்னும் அவங்க வரல சார்.
ஓ
மேம் வரல சார்.
மேடம் வர்றதுனால நீங்க 2 பேரும் கரெக்டா வந்துட்டீங்க. என்ன பொறுப்பு சார், கிரேட். ஸ்ரீதேவி மேடம், மேடத்துடைய பயோடேட்டா இருக்கா?
இருக்கு சார், வாங்கிட்டேன். இது ரெடியா இருக்கு சார்.
நீங்களே கூட எழுதிடுவீங்க விட்டா. சூப்பர். டாக்டர் ராஜாவை தான் காணோம். எங்க ஆபீஸ்ல எப்படிதான் ஆப்ரேட் பண்றாரு. மேடம் நாளைக்கு ஒரு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணோம்.
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
நாளைக்கு நான் ஊர்ல இல்ல, எபினேஸ்வர் ஊர்ல இல்ல எங்க ஆபீஸ்ல. நான் கோவா போறேன். சோ அதனால இப்ப நீங்க தான் கொஞ்சம் அட்மினா கூட கொஞ்சம் சாருக்கு தான். டாக்டர் ராஜா வந்து 6:28 6:29 தான் வருவாரு. கொஞ்சம் நேரம் முன்னாடி ஓபன் பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் அட்மின் ரைட்ஸ் எடுத்து கொஞ்சம் பண்ணணும். அதுக்கு ஒரு பாஸ்வேர்ட்லாம் கொடுத்துருவாரு. கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க.
ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே. நாளைக்கு ஒரு நாள் மட்டும், அப்புறம்லாம் எபினேஸ்வர் பாத்துக்காரு. எங்களுக்கு ஒரு அப்பாடி விட்டுருப்பாங்க. மேடம் வரல, கெஸ்டும் வரல. சரி 6:35 மேடம் வரல, இவர் டாக்டர் ராஜா வரல. 6:35 வந்தா ஓகே.
அவர்தான் மார்க்லி சார். எப்படி மாத்திருக்கு
Sir, I have joined.
டாக்டர் வெல்கம், டாக்டர் வெல்கம் வெல்கம். சூப்பர், கிரேட். டாக்டர் தோராயமா 30 to 35 பீப்புள் நேத்து இருந்தீங்கல்ல? நேத்து அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணீங்களா டாக்டர்? I saw your name.
ஆமா சார், 2 days. Day before also I attended.
ஓ அப்படியா? உங்களுக்கே புது விஷயமா இருக்கா?
இல்ல, I always have the interest to learn lot.
So டாக்டர் மாதிரி நான் குழந்தை மாதிரியே இருக்கீங்க. பரவாயில்ல, கிரேட்.
குட் ஈவினிங் சார்.
சூப்பர். டாக்டர் வந்துட்டீங்க பாருங்க. கெஸ்ட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க வர்றீங்க. மேடம் கோச்சுக்கு போறாங்க.
இல்ல, நான் அவர்கிட்ட கேட்டது இப்பதான் சார் உள்ள வந்தேன். 2 பேரும் ஒண்ணா தான் வந்தோம்.
ஓ அப்படியா? ஏதோ ஹோட்டல் சவேரால வர்ற மாதிரி சொல்றீங்க, மீட்டிங் வர்ற மாதிரி சொல்றீங்க.
ஆமாமா, இப்பதான் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணிட்டு we just joined.
நீங்க வர்றீங்கன்னு சம்பத்குமார் சார் கரெக்டா வந்துட்டாரு. ஹெச்ஓடி மேடம் வர்றாங்கன்னு பாருங்க, எவ்வளவு பொறுப்பா இருக்காங்க பாருங்க.
நேத்தைக்கு வந்தேன் சார், லாஸ்டா வந்தேன் சார். நானு என்னோட இன்னொரு டிவைஸ்ல இருந்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணிருந்தேன். ஆமா, என்னோட நேம் வந்திருக்காரு. இன்னொரு டிவைஸ்ல இருந்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணிருந்தேன். நான் கண்டினியூஸா அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார் நானு.
அடடா சூப்பர் சூப்பர். உதவி ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. கிரேட். சரி, அப்ப இன்னைக்கு நீங்க என்ன பிஆர்எஸ் பத்தி நீங்க பேசுறீங்களா இன்னைக்கு ஏதாவது?
நானா சார்? நான் வோட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் தானே கொடுத்தேன் சார்.
ரொம்ப ஈஸியானது. டாக்டர் ராஜா அவர் வோட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் கொடுப்பாரு
சார். ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணவே இல்லை சார் எதுவும்.
சரி டாக்டர் ராஜா.
எஸ் சார்.
இன்னைக்கு நீங்களே சொன்ன மாதிரி நீங்களே வெல்கம், நீங்களே சத்தியமா வந்து 2 லைன், பிஆர்எஸ் வந்து 2 லைன் சொல்லிட்டு டைரக்டா டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீதேவி கொடுத்துருங்க. தென் டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீதேவிக்கு அப்புறம் அவங்க டாக்டர் வளர்மதி பேசுவாங்க. அப்புறம் வோட் ஆஃப் Q&A, அப்புறம் வோட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் வந்து இவர் நம்ம சம்பத்குமார் சார், ப்ரொஃபசர் சம்பத்குமார்.
ஓகே சார். ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே, லெட் மீ பி ஜஸ்ட் a visitor. ஓகே, ரைட் சூப்பர். சோ as usual நம்ம 6:35 தொடங்கிடலாம் டாக்டர்.
ஓகே
6:35 ஷார்ப். மேடம் வளர்மதி மேடம், நீங்க ஏதாவது பிபிடி ரன் பண்ணி பார்க்கணுமா?
இல்ல, ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணுவேன் சார், பட் நாட் பிபிடி.
சரி, பண்ணி பாத்துறீங்களா? ட்ரையல் பாத்துறீங்களா?
எஸ், ஷூர் சார்.
மேடம், lot of people are from Hyderabad and northல கூட இருக்காங்க.
Yes sir, I'll make it in English.
Yeah, English. Okay, thank you.
I'm sharing my window. Let me just send it. I have given the request to share.
நீங்க co-host தானே?
Yeah, multiple presenters can share, it says. So when I click on it, then the entire screen application windows.
டாக்டர் கெஸ்ட் co-host கொடுத்திருக்கீங்களா கெஸ்ட்க்கு?
இருக்கு சார். I started sharing. Hope you can see.
Okay. இருக்கு. Okay. We can see.
Sir, I can share. And if there's any video.
ரொம்ப ஸ்மால் ஃபாண்டா இருக்கு டாக்டர்.
Small font. Yeah, no, this is windowன்றதுனால அப்படி இருக்கு சார்.
Okay. சூப்பர்.
ஆடியோ ஏதாவது கேக்குதா அப்படிங்கிறது
ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க.
created on video. It's not loading now. Sir, when you say we can start, sir.
So, Team
Okay, Doctor.
was
Okay,
there or
okay.
they left?
So 6:35. Okay, now one நிமிஷம்.
Beach, huh? To the beach. Overking.
Dr. Raja, we can start. Dr. Raja, we can start.
Yes, sir. Very good evening, one and all present here. We welcome you all for international virtual FDP on integrating artificial intelligence in digital media production, trends and techniques. Dear participants, today we have Dr. Valarmadi Priya, Madam, Head, Department of Visual Communication, Wells University, Chennai. I want to talk about Satyabama University Department of Visual Communication. Department of Visual Communication offering BSc Visual Communication, MSc Visual Communication, and PhD Visual Communication. Satyabama University Department of Visual Communication students are placed in various places like film, television production, digital media, and various organizations. PRSI, Public Relations Society of India, Chennai chapter, started in the year 1969. We are offering 3 programs. One is online program, 2 online program, 1 offline program. We conduct offline program in Hotel Savera as well as 2 online program through Zoom meeting. Those who are interested to join Public Relations Society of India Chennai chapter, contact us. We can collaborate and we can do many programs in the area of media, communication, corporate communication, and many more. Dr. Sridevi, Madam, can you give guest introduction, Madam, please?
Thank you, sir. On behalf of PRSI and Satyam University, I welcome you, ma'am. Today, we are delighted to welcome Dr. Valarmati, ma'am, Head and Associate Professor of Visual Communication at Wales University, Chennai. A seasoned media professional and academician, she began her career in New Delhi after graduating from the Tamil Nadu Government Film Institute with a specialization in sound engineering. From 1993 to 1996, she worked as a video editor with leading television networks such as Star Plus, BBC, Sony, and Z before returning to Chennai to edit numerous film trailers and television promos. Her passion for learning and creativity eventually led her into academics, where she pursued a doctoral degree at Padmavati University, Tirupati. Alongside her academic journey, she has also made a mark in literature, authoring Tamil poems, novels, and research articles. Her debut English poetry collection, Nature's Mirror Reflections in Verses, won the 21st Century Emily Dickinson Award, while her Tamil novel, Gramathu Kalakkan Semman, received the Proud Creator Award at Bharatiyar Illam in 2021. Today, she brings a wealth of professional and academic experience to guide us through AI tools for audio and video production, offering insights at the very intersection of media innovation and technological advancements. We welcome you, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your short, brief introduction about me. Hope there are kind of how many participants have joined so far? 20, apart from the main organizing and me myself. Yes, anybody is having a laptop, or all of you have joined with the handsets? Those who have laptop, can you raise your hand? I just want to know, maybe I can give a hands-on exercise for those who have the laptop. 4 participants, you have the laptops. Good. So without I won't say wasting our time, but there's a lot of lecture we keep hearing, but doing is what we expect. Like no, so we have a lot of information available in the net, but hands-on doing or experience sharing rather than me. I put it in a way as I'm sharing my whatever learning to you. So with that note, all of us might be heard about the ChatGPT, Gemini, and the Perplexity, those AI tools. So the same AI tools now has over the year, it's like no, almost it's 1.5 year time, from just text tools to it has become a image tool, and from the image tool to a video tool. So with that note, I want you to open, like even if you have a handset, open Gemini, or if you have a paid version of in ChatGPT or Perplexity, please use that. So in the paid version, you will have a better ones. So let me directly get into what we are going to do. So we is a tools that is used for the image and the filmmaking aspects. The filmmaking aspect starts from the script. All of us, I mean, maybe some of us may not know, but the workflow. Let me just tell for those who are not knowing about how the film flow happens in just a very short note. The story is the pre-production, production, and the post-production. So what happens in the pre-production? We prepare a script, we come up with the idea, we prepare a script, and then we convert that to a visual language where the film language comes in. That is when we divide that into shots and all that. Then we go for casting, and then we go for location hunting and all that preparation work for the shooting, and production part takes place with the camera on set and the actors on set, and we shoot. That's where like thousands of people involved in the production, and then the post production happens where editing, sound, all this happens. So the scripting, shooting, and the editing and sound, whatever it is, these three stages are the production stages of a film. Film, or even if you make a small lecture video, for that also the same three process we need to follow. So even for my class here, I first develop my like what all the contents I'm going to do and all that, and now I'm delivering it, which is a production part of it. And if you want to broadcast this in a YouTube or anywhere, maybe for 3 minutes to 5 minutes or whatever the prescribed timing. So you will be editing, and which part you want, which part you don't want, all that. So with the same lecture also, these three processes are involved. Now, what this AI has done to this film making process, the pre-production, production, and the post-production. So that is what we are going to see. So before I take my lecture, I want all of you to kind of create an image and make that image talk or move, whatever it is. And before that, let me just show an example of how I made the still picture talk. It's not that I made, but the software is available for that. So let me share that screen to you and show you what is done. Let me show that. And you also can do. All of you be ready with any one of the photo of yours or your friend or anything, even if it's animal or whatever it is, just keep ready with a photo while I'm sharing this. I'm sharing the window. This is Gemini, and don't worry about not able to see the letters, which is very small. Here is what a photo. This photo is taken in one of the event where I met Anthony, who is my senior in the college, and he's also a famous artist. In Kaka Kaka, he has done a antagonist role, and in I think Kamal Hassan movie also he has done some roles. So I have now
Madam, your voice is breaking, madam.
I just want to read that. So that is why is this breaking? Shall I go slow, or is it internet connection which is it a technical breaking, or it's
It
like
is
I'm
okay now.
going to
It is okay now. It is okay. Proceed, madam.
Yes, sir. So hope you can see my screen, and there you can see a picture, small picture here where my cursor is here. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So he's Anthony, and with him my photo. So I just made like talking to each other. So I'll just show you what prompt I gave for this. Okay, so this is a simple photo. I think we are all watching this kind of, a baby talking and a fruit talking, all this in Insta and other pages. Now you can also do this. And I want you also to share the screen so that as I tell you, you can give the prompt and you can do the work. So is there anybody who come forward to share your screen from the laptop or from your mobile phone so that I guide you through which the other participants also do just check this and do. And if the participants say that this part of generating the still image to a talkie, if you know, then we can move on to the next topic. I need a response whether we just do this and see and then move on to the next, or we move on to the next. Shall we do?
Yes, ma'am.
Who wants to share? Dr. V. Sudhakar has started screen sharing. Yes, thank you, sir. And Sudhakar, sir, yeah, this is your photo. That's great. Open Gemini app application, and in that you choose the flash mode. In the Gemini application, you can see a flash mode. I see only the photos, sir. And can you share the window of Gemini?
How can I share, ma'am?
Sir, go to the share and you can see the entire screen or the application window in the share uh, window layout. So you make the entire
Not
screen or
sharing.
the application. Yeah, go for application window where you choose your Gemini app in that.
Yeah.
Near the raise hand, there is a share up arrow.
Share window. That is there, no, ma'am.
And you have to open the
Image
Gemini
from
in
file.
the, yes, sir, internet.
That is not there.
In Sir, you keep the
Oh,
Gemini
okay,
app
okay.
open ready.
Gemini app. Huh? Okay, just a minute.
Gemini app, sir. Gemini application. From your Google mail ID, you can do that, sir. While sir is opening, let me just tell you, this is like simple things. Anybody can just put a picture and make some gimmicks and all that. Okay, that is the software which is doing. What is my role in this? Now, sir, I'll be just giving lecture till you start sharing, sir. Once you
Okay,
start
okay.
sharing, I will just quickly come into you and guide you how to do. So until I see your screen,
Okay.
let me just give you some kind of tips on the filmmaking aspect. So
Google Gemini.
when we take this pre-production, production, post-production part we were talking, and whatever the shots we make it ready. A professional way of doing it is, I say one line that a very famous story in Tamil. Even Balamendra sir quotes this for all his classes, which is very simple. Where a grandma, she makes vada, and a crow which picks the vada, and a wolf which cheats the crow and takes away the vada. This like three line. First line is uh, grandma, she makes vada. Second one is crow that steals the vada from grandma. And the third one, with this, just three pictures, where one picture of a grandma making vada, and the next picture is crow stealing that vada, and the third picture where the wolf is standing under a tree and the crow on top of the tree, and the third picture and the fourth one, if you just put the vada is in the mouth of wolf, um, the story is revealed. This is called four short story or five short story with just pictures. We can narrate the story, and this basic principle is known as the storyboard. This is called storyboard. What you begin and how you move and all that. So with the storyboard, they will be organizing all these elements in a place. So when I say a party, a grandma is making vada, grandma belongs to which locality, what age criteria, whether she's like 80 plus or 70 plus or 60 plus, and whether she's wearing a sari or a pajama or a Rajasthani dress or a Gujarati dress. Who is she? So that if you are narrating in the letters, words, you need to say all this. But when you show in the visual, the moment you show a grandma with, a sari wear like this and a long earring she's wearing, it will immediately convey that grandma belongs to southern part of Tamil Nadu. If you show a grandma little bit different, like hairstyling, something like that, we can identify from which part of the demographic part she is come from. But the same thing, when you have to convey through the words, you need to narrate all these words. This is the core difference between the writing and the visual. A visual, that's why we say a picture can tell the meaning of thousands words. Sudhakar sir, are you able to share, sir?
This one, ma'am?
No, I want you to share the Chrome window where you open the Gemini app in that.
Yeah, Gemini app I just opened.
And you can share, sir.
Gemini, can I? Okay.
Yeah, you keep the Gemini app open.
Okay.
Sir, can Sudhakar sir share, Raja sir?
It is not able to sharing, ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't.
No,
Yes, ma'am, you can
Sambat sir
share,
has
ma'am.
started sharing. Okay.
Okay, I am not able
Sambat
to.
sir, have you started sharing the thing, sir? Is it Sambat sir's screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, sir. Keep ready with one of your any picture, sir. In fact, your DP picture is very nice. You can keep that also.
That's not available with me, ma'am. So I downloaded one picture from the
Any
internet.
photo,
Yeah.
sir. Any photo, you please keep it ready and just come to Gemini and you choose the flash mode. You are there, and in the tools you make it image, sir. Near the plus mark, there is a tools. In that tools, yeah, in that create image.
Okay, create.
Yes. So create image.
Okay.
Now you are creating, or you want to directly go to video? If you have an image, we can directly go to video.
Yes, ma'am. I have image with me, ma'am. I have image.
Then change this image to video, sir. In the tool, yeah, you close that.
I have only 3, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
view. Go to Flash, sir. What else is there? Let me check.
No, ma'am.
I think
Is free version, ma'am.
This is not.
showing
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
okay.
This is the free version, ma'am. I think
Yeah,
you
so
might
only
have the paid version.
Go for
paid version will
code
be
and other
holding.
thing. Let's see whether the view comes, sir. Yeah, in that, let's see whether the view comes.
No, ma'am.
No, it's not coming. Okay, sir. Then you stop sharing. I will show my. If it is the same, then others may not able to make a video of it.
Ma'am, only paid version only showing
Fine,
that
sir.
video.
Okay, VOS actually they made it free for I mean 3 videos you can make in a
No,
day,
no, ma'am,
but
not
still
now.
okay.
Now it's only for paid
It's
version
not
only. Video editing only, not for free version.
okay.
Currently changed to the
Fine,
Gemini
sir.
version. Okay.
Okay. Can you open what is this? The other app. Let me just quickly check that app name, sir. I have it in the book. That is a free version that also creates image. It's a Chinese app. Okay, so that's I couldn't find out the Chinese apps. Anyway, so let's if the video, I mean, if the image is there, then video is not a big, I mean, technical thing, sir. Once we create the image, then you just give animate, do something in that. Let me just show you some of my videos which I created using same Gemini, and I created the picture and then the video. So let me just show that is how it will be created, and I'll just show you how it will be done. So AI works. Let me just so I'm just sharing my screen, sir, and the same picture and 3 different videos how it takes the direction and other thing. Just for a reference, you can see, sir. So this is the creating the picture which is in the pre-production work, the storyboard is very important in AA. In fact, in the AA filmmaking, what I really realized is the methodology that we follow as per the film language is very important to create movies or any video content in AI. So this is one of the video content which I created, and this is the picture which I created. The very first frame which you see in the backdrop of the park, the mother carrying child in her backpack, and what is in the backdrop, and all that we have to give. And let me tell you what kind of a prompt and how, because any the picture which we get, it depends on the prompt how we give. So to create the prompt also we need to use the AI. So let me just play this. This is animated using the Gemini View app, and there are other apps. I'll share that. I mean, whenever I remember that apps. So this is. Can you see? Is it playing without buffer? So this is the same image in a little different motion. So with the same image, we can make it animate. See, one more, let me just share with you. So it creates along with the sound effects also. This is one more. And let me just check one more. Yes, this is the little bit different anime character where she throws and, things falls, and mother comes and she says stop. And it's that kind of, so whatever picture, so the important thing is how we create. The creation of picture is what is more important. Whatever you see, the first frame is created, and the other thing followed. Only the first frame is with the prompt and all created. The animation part is very easy. You just give the prompt, animate the video, and it will animate. So as I shown, the very first picture of my friend, and then I just showed like we two talking. It makes it. Now let us get into first getting the prompt for an image. So now I'm just going to a new chat window. You also just try to create a picture. Let me just create a picture here also. This is a video. I think I need to go for a new chat. Okay, so I'm going to create the image. So let me just create the same whatever the anime character. So how we will be giving prompt? Create an image of mother and maybe 5 year, say 3 year old kid. 3 year old kid playing in a garden. So yeah, this one, which size I want and in what style I want. So maybe the 16:9 is what we generally give. So that I'll give 16:9 ratio, which is our, when you keep the mobile phone like this is little more than a 16:9 ratio, but in general 16 is the width of it and 9 is the height of it. So I give that ratio and 2K resolution. This 2K resolution in anime character or in maybe watercolor. I never tried watercolor. Let me try that, because whatever you have seen is anime character in watercolor. Let me just create an image with this. Then we'll see how it happens. It will take some time. So the first thing is first creating a prompt for your images. Once our script is ready, that there's a lot of apps to create the storyline and your screenplay, and with the screenplay, make it a storyboarding, divide that into shots, uh, camera angles and those things. And once that storyboard is done, each frames has to be created. And once the frames are created, then you animate those frames and make the visual story. So that is the basic visual thing. So here it is what it has created in a watercolor image. So this actually, it has not created in 16:9. It has created a square. The same, what I'm going to do is now the Gemini is doing very normal picture. So what you saw in that the previous visuals, let me just show that also. What you saw in the previous visuals, and with that you can see this looks very flat. So how to get that cinematic look? So for that, we need to know the cinematic language. So what are that cinematic language? Let me just show you. It's a quick thing which I'm showing. Otherwise, those who know little bit of cinematic aspects of it, um, you will know. So let me just open that prompt and show you the how to generate the prompt itself. So that is very important. In the very beginning, we need to first make the any chat GPT or whatever it is, you have to first teach that, saying you need to create this. Okay. So I request all of you to try a normal way of making an image, and then give the prompt as I give here, as I'm going to share with you. Okay. So now this is the prompt structure. Let me just share the screen now for you. So now I'm telling Gemini, which is an AI app, saying that you are a prompt engineer assisting me crafting quality prompts to generate images which I have structured to follow and the prompt structure. So, as we know, like the film language, or those who know the how you photograph, the compositional element, the lighting, and all that has to be a little bit pre-knowledge. One has to know before to create a cinematic look of the photo. So, the shot type you need to mention. So, what kind of framing and perspective do you want? That needs to be given, whether it is a long shot or mid shot or close up or whatever it is, that detail has to be given in the prompt. Next, the action, subject action. Who is the subject and what are they doing? So the subject action has to be given. Then the environment, which is the background of the image. So that where the scene, maybe I zoom it. Can you see these letters? Is it enough? Readable? Is it readable?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. 1 second. Where I can... So my screen is visible and the letters are readable, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So now what you have to do, yeah, short type, the subject action and environment, and which is the background, lighting and mood of the scene, then the style, as I said, like whether you want realistic photos or textures. What I gave now is a watercolor or anime style, or it is just a stick figures, whatever. So that style and detail level also needs to be given. Then an example, say a wide shot. I'm giving the input to the Gemini. Just remember that AI is an assisting tool and it is not our master. So we need to give the inputs to our assistant on what we want, how I want the work to be done. So with that input only, AI can give his job. Otherwise, it will mess up. So this is very important. So I'm giving input to the Gemini, the AI app, saying these are all the things you need to follow. And I'm giving an example also, saying a wide shot of a fearless knight standing atop of war-ravaged battlefield, whatever those things, which is the description of his action. And the settings, sun cast a golden glow over the scene, which is the lighting of it. And then it says that dramatic with warm sunset, all this comes in the then hyper detailed 8K textures, dynamic depth of field, and if possible give the aperture setting, the whatever the lensing which you are going to use, and all those. So then with all those prompt, if you give to the image prompting, where the image it will make, so it will create a good image. So let me just copy this sample. I mean, yeah, a prompt sample, I'm copying it. I'm just creating an image. With this sample prompt, let me just create. I have given the input. Let us wait for whatever the image it's going to create. Let's see. And then we'll see how to get the previous watercolor image to this cinematic style. So the AI assistant tool said this may go against its guidelines. So that is also one thing where even it depends on the demographic area which are using, whether in India or Nepal or in Bangladesh or in US. There are certain guidelines, restrictions which it may not produce certain images with, like, say we say a person with a knife and bloodshed and all, it will not produce. So let me just change the prompt, and then maybe we will create one the same the prompt creation. Let me just go, and I'm going to create the prompt for
cash benefits to all his MLAs. The so-called cocaine Sarkar or the cocaine that they had. But I don't even get this answer.
mother and child playing in garden. Now I'm going to create only for this is a simple visual. So I'm first going to create the prompt, and let us compare the prompt, simple prompt, what the image it gives, and a little bit of giving input of all this cinematographic element, how it does. So that is what we are going to see the differences. So we all have that common thinking that AI does everything. AI does everything. Now, even writing or whatever it is, yeah, you have used AI tool and written something. No, it is not so. Even the AI will give you good output only if your prompt is right. Only the person who knows about the subject properly can get the better output from the AI. So that is the nuance of using AI also. Just because AI is there and a person cannot get, just like we all have mobile camera, but still a cameraman takes a better picture than us. So that's a good example of how the person who knows to use the tool can do a better job. Now let me just check whether the prompt is generated. And one thing which I experienced with AI is it consumes a lot of data. 3 GB, 5 GB, 10 GB. Sometimes it just goes beyond 10 GB also, just within an hour. Okay, now I got the prompt. Can you see the prompt generated, which I'm scrolling down?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this has created the prompt because again, me typing, keeping all the cinematic elements in my mind, and each and every shot I need to cue all that details. Yes, so now I made the AI assistant to give the prompt. I have given the input and made my AI assistant understand that you have to create prompt with keeping all these elements, keeping all these cinematic elements in mind and give the prompt. So that is what it has given. See the same simple letter prompt, how it has created. Now I'm copying this prompt and watercolor image generation. I'm just putting the same, create an image of mother and a 3-year-old kid playing in a garden. I have given just 16:9 ratio, whatever it is. The same I have given in the prompt, and I created another prompt using the AI by saying that you have to give prompt for a cinematic shot. So let me check what cinematic shot it gives with that. And only thing, let me just read whether, because it's a watercolor, I need to take watercolor again. So 2K charming illustrative style in watercolor I'll make. In watercolor, 2K resolution with the clean lines and bright appealing colors, capturing a heartwarming moment of playful interaction. So let me just create this. So once we create this, we can make the movement of this. And in the app, let me just check which app you research. Meanwhile, let me also look for the app which I was telling. Cling. Yeah, now I got it. So can anyone, if you have a just type Kling. Kling. Kling a app, which is a free video generator. We can experiment this image using the Kling software. I mean, Kling image. So now, can you see the Kling? Is it shared? Is the screen Kling AI is shared to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the software, sir. I mean, this is the application. Please open this application either in your mobile phone or in your laptop. Let me just come back to our Gemini app. What image it has created? Let me check. Uh, so you can see the image difference. Here, no shadow of. Can you see the Gemini now? The image?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you see this, there is a sun and they are playing, but if you see the lighting, it's too flat. And here you can find a mild lighting difference with the shot and create a better. I had put as a watercolor. This is what in watercolor it can give, but we can improve with the fine tuning the prompt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this image. So I'm going to download this full image. And meanwhile, I hope you also keep ready your image and try in the Kling, in this Kling thing. It's free. So you just upload your still picture and it will ask for the first frame and the last frame kind. Try it now. So let me just do it in the Gemini itself because I have the paid version in Gemini. Just let me just create the video creation in Gemini. So I'm just adding that photo, which I created just now. And I'm going to give the prompt as playing. Just simple. I'm just giving single word playing. Let's check what video it creates. So meanwhile it is creating. Let us see the Kling also. Some of the Chinese apps are free, but then in general, they say that using Chinese apps they might steal your data and other thing. Be careful while using the Chinese applications. But this Kling is doing a pretty well good job. Anybody has opened Kling in your laptop? Creative search. It has created, but it will take a little bit of time for loading the old video playback. As I said, it requires a lot of timing. If anybody has tried the prompt as I gave, maybe I'll copy that prompt in the chat window where it has to follow the cinematographic aspects. that you need to first feed the you create 3 different chats in whether it is ChatGPT or Perplexity, whatever it is. Let me share the screen again to you to show how it is done. So one is for prompt generation, the other chat is for image prompt, and other chat is for video generation. 3 separate chats you create, and in the prompt generation you give this. So that is what I'll paste this cinematic prompt giving input to the Gemini or ChatGPT, whatever application you are going to use. How you have to give, how you have to train. Basically, you have to train the AI so that it gives what you want. So that training tips, I'm pasting it in the chat. And I want you to experiment this at your end. So where is the chat window? Here is the chat window. I'm pasting this. So it says 1000 words, but mine is 1024 words. So what I'll do, only the last line, I'll just cut it and give as is in the second chat. You please copy paste both. So participants, hope you can see both the both chats. You can see, no? Please copy that and paste it in your application, whether it is Gemini or ChatGPT. Paste this prompt, and first chat you make it as an image prompt. And after pasting this, it will say, yes, I am now ready to do your images in this way. Something like that it will say. After that, you start giving the image prompt. So I will be happy if anybody shares that you are doing this in your lab or your mobile phone. Is there anybody who's sir, Sampath sir, can you copy this? Because we are going to create only the image now, because creating video is not a big issue, but creating the image is what really matters in AI.
Yeah, okay,
So
ma'am,
can
I'll
you
copy
share
it.
your, yeah, good sir. Now please go to your Gemini app and
Yeah,
paste
one.
this input in your Gemini, and simple prompt that window. Yes, sir. Now, this chat, you name it as a, after you give, it will automatically come. Please copy paste both the chat, both this one and this.
It's not, I can't copy paste it, ma'am. I can select it, but I can't copy the chat from.
You're not able to copy. Then
Yes,
shall
ma'am.
I send you in the WhatsApp, sir? Then
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
okay, I'll send this thing in the WhatsApp. So once anyone you are able to do the same what I am doing, then it would be really nice. So that's why I'm trying you to capture the methodology. It's like anybody can create image, but how to create a cinematic image, how to create images of what we want, controlling or training the AI is what we need to learn. I'm sending you the WhatsApp message. Sir, please copy paste this. You can remove the
Yeah,
first
done,
one.
ma'am.
Here is the text. Now you are my prompt engineer. From there you copy, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay, now just enter. Give enter, sir. It will say, yes, I will do something
Ma'am, your voice is entirely breaking.
It will say so that the data is there. Now you can hear.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
Can you
Actually,
see
if
my
my
screen, ma'am?
if I bring my phone like this, the signal gets cut, sir. Yeah. So now
Can you
it
see my
says,
screen,
of course,
ma'am?
I'm ready to be your prompt engineer. So this is what very important in dealing the AI tools. So basically, what we need to understand is how we train our students to do. Similarly, we need to train the AI. Only thing is, AI is not human. So it's a machine. So, but the machine also has to be trained to our need. So that is what we have now trained the system. So now you just simply give a prompt saying something like some visual which you wanted to create, sir. Maybe the realistic visual will create, sir. Only thing,
Okay,
children it will not create, sir. So don't include children. You can include animal, elderly people, and non-violence, and those things you can give, sir. Create an image of
like,
this, something like that you give, sir.
okay. Uh, is it fine, ma'am, or should I give any
Yes, sir, super, sir.
some more
Create an
description?
image of
This is
super
fine.
dog flying. Good. Just
Is
create
this
it,
is
sir.
fine, ma'am? Yeah.
This is enough, sir. Let's
Yeah.
see
Okay.
what prompt it creates. So now it is explaining on what short, I mean, it is saying that I am following your instruction, all that. And after this, it will say, I have generated your prompt. Only that you copy, sir. After this, it will come. Other participant, yeah, this is what, sir. Full shot, slightly low angle. And in this, you can edit. Say, if you don't want low angle, then you can change that, all that. No, not in the same, sir. Not in the same. Now go to the
Okay.
these three lines, like yeah, on left corner
Ma'am,
near the Gemini. Yeah, go there and go for a new chat, sir.
ma'am, it's already created an image, ma'am,
Yeah, it has
without
created.
giving any. Yeah.
Yeah, it is like, yeah, the new version. So this is what the super dog which is flying. In case if you want the background to be, say, our Gindi flyover, just try to give that, sir. Change, bring the Gindi flyover as a backdrop for the dog. Just give that prompt. Let's see whether it is doing. Backdrop city with Gindi flyover of Chennai. As a backdrop. Yes, yes, it's, perfectly fine, sir. Keeping the dog same nu podunga, sir. Yeah, maybe we'll try.
Sorry,
Otherwise, we
ma'am.
need to enter keeping the dog same, something like that. Let's see what it gives. Otherwise, we need to change the prompt. No, so I think it's creating a new image, sir. That's why we need to go for a new chat and make that chat as only image thing, banana image that is giving. So that it will make changes within the image. See, it is giving again a new prompt, and it will, because every time it will just follow the very first thing which we have gave. And let's see whether it is keeping it. See, the angle is changed. I hope the dog is same still.
No, there is a small changes in the dog.
Yeah, small changes. So now we
Yeah.
got, sir. So can you send this dog image? Maybe how download, and can you send it to my WhatsApp, sir?
Yeah, sure.
I'll make it fly, sir. That's why.
Yeah, sure.
So please, other participants, if anybody has created such a image, please raise your hand and you can share, and we all can see and you know share our moments of creations.
I sent you in WhatsApp now.
Yes, sir. I'll just. So I'm creating animate the dog flying. Let's see what it does. It'll make the dog fly. So, but what is very important is getting the proper storyboard, this is called the storyboard. So for that, we need to have the clear understanding about the screenplay structure, where a single line, how it is divided into in the pre-production. See, for film or in pre do it, are all very inner tools where anybody can access and do. Midjourney is a paid version. So anybody with the aspiration of making a film can really do well just by experting in the pre-production alone. You don't have to know operating camera. In fact, I have given 10 series of video on how this camera is not replaced, how the AI integration happens in the camera in three kinds of stages. One is within the camera, the AI in the camera operational setting itself. That is one part. The other part is how the processing of the image within the camera. See, one is the mechanical part of the camera with AI tools. The other one is the aesthetic part, or the physically human being, which is we focus the shot, we follow the person, and we adjust the depth of field, and what we adjust the lens, whatever it is. So those kind of whatever our human intelligence integration into the camera, that is also the one level of AI integration into the camera. The third level of integration of camera in the photos is no lens, without lens, computational image. It is called computer generated image. We usually know that computer generated graphics. I think day before Senthil sir, when he was talking about how to create this logo and other thing, now the line is blurring. The line is getting blurred because the animation images which they created using the computer graphics and the photos which I am now used to take using the camera, now I can generate within the software, within the application. So that is what the AI has done now to the camera. So there is no need of camera, but I can. So the image is here. It has not, it cheated me, sir. It has not made the image move. Let me just do it in the, this thing. Let me just, come on. So anybody has generated image? Somebody, please come forward. Sir, now we are going to next level. All of us will be creating a song using Suno app. I think in the last one of the session where that sir came, AI related. So that time when ma'am also asked whether we can create the Telugu songs, we can create. So in your mother language, we can create a short song. So please, any one participant, I want you to share the image. Yes, I see one image. Is this anybody please raise your hand? You can share your screen.
Charminar ma'am.
Ma'am, this is Sudhakar. I prepared this. I created this image.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, whether this is a DP picture or
No. I just created now.
beautiful, sir. Beautiful, sir. This is AI created image, sir.
Yeah. Just now I created from Gemini
Yes,
AI.
super, sir. Now
Yeah.
try to put this image in Kling, the software, which is a free video creator, and
Okay.
give the prompt saying, make the vehicles move on the road.
Okay.
Simple.
But
Try this, sir.
no.
Just
I'm trying. I am joined with mobile phone only, but I cannot.
okay. In the mobile phone also you can do, sir.
Okay. I'll try, ma'am. I'll try.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate that video, add the photo. And meanwhile, if anybody having say two photos, one your photo, The other one can be an object, maybe a dog or a cake or ice cream, whichever you want to hold. Just choose your two images, and I'll tell you a magic in that. Choose two photos, yourself, one photo, and the object which you really like. Maybe you long to eat an ice cream, or you want to eat a biscuit, something like that, or you want to hold a dog. So the image creation, the video creation is exhausted. So let me just quickly go to the other things, sir. Let me just show you how to integrate these two images. And after this, we'll move on to a song app, how to create a song. And after that, say, anybody ready with two photos, sir? Your photo one and an object. Sridevi ma'am, your hand is raised.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Anybody is ready with your photos? Two photos. One on object, the other one is just your image. I don't see anyone. Maybe I'll just open my application and just show you how these two images it integrates. And there's so much we can do using the AI. In Tamil song recently that came like "Enna vendum unakku kotti kotti kedukku." That means what do you want? Plenty of things are available. So the AI is like that. So much is there in the AI. Only thing we need to have that. What do you want? So that in that phase it is. So I feel really like no, I should have been just 5-year kid now so that I become the AI generation. So much is there in the AI. So let me just, I'm going to download, upload. The internet uploading images always takes time. So that is why I'm not able to show you, very quickly. Fadafat we call, like that. So let me just open two images. One maybe, let me just check. I'm downloading one image of cake. I'm going to take cake image and my image. So these two I'm going to integrate in this. Let me just share the screen. Somebody is ready with the content, sir? Anybody? Just uploading these two pictures. Sir, I'm going to share the screen. Now I'm going to share the screen. See, what I'm going to do now is, ma'am is there. Like, yeah. So let me just share. See, now I have my photo and there is a cake. What I'm going to do is make the lady cut the cake. Make it. See, I have given two photos to Gemini and I'm integrating those two photos saying make the lady cut the cake. Cake is separate and the lady photo is separate. Let's see what it gives. So these kind of stuff we can do with the Gemini. So all that we need to know is the cinematic language on how we need to give the prompt to get a right shot. So now you can see it has integrated, but these kind of flaws will definitely come, two hands and one hand like this and all. Create the image properly. Sometimes you will get angry also. This is what the AI means, like how we get angry with students. So this is like create the image so that the cake is kept on dining table. The prompt we need to give properly. Kept on dining table and the lady stand near and cut. Cut the cake. So while we are doing this, anybody has tried? I'm not getting any response from the participants. See, now it is making it little proper, but then it has made the person like a magical movie where she appears in the middle of a dining table. These kind of flaws will be coming in the AI, but what we need to like know this. See, there are two separate image and that it integrates these two separate images into one image. So we need to experiment with a lot of promptings and these kind of integration of images, keeping it and all that, how we do in Photoshop. Similarly, we can do better in a Mid Journey, which is a paid version. So now, shall we move on to the song creation? How many of you are interested to create a song for your imaginary dream world or whatever your concept? Your concept can be anything. You can write a very, loving poem for your cat, for your dog, or for your sister, brother, husband, wife, whoever. So who is ready to now create songs?
Doctor, time is 7:45.
Okay, shall we close? Like, yeah, maybe little bit I'll tell and close.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell theoretically and we'll press close.
Yes, yes, yes. See, Suno is an app. Let me just open that app, and it's very easy to create. Anybody can create. I'll just tell you, and so that you can do it at your end. Sharing the screen. So this is a Suno. You just look for Suno app in the thing, and just In this, you can either write your lyrics and create a song for that lyrics, or you can simply give one line prompt to the Suno saying you do this song. So it will do that. Simple. The song description is there. You can see here. In that song description, you say that create a song as a like maybe kind of advising to your best friend to study well, something like that, or whatever the theme you give. It will automatically create the lyrics and music, and depending on what sort of music you want, all that it will do. It's taking a little bit of time because AI is about time consumption. Yeah, now I'm just giving here the description as create a song for old friends meeting after 20 years. Just this I'm giving audio lyrics, whatever it is, and just what classical song and what genre we want, and all this we can add.
Language?
Yes, language also. So maybe which language you want, ma'am?
Tamil?
In Tamil language. If it is not giving, maybe you can just take this lyrics from ChatGPT in Tamil and bring this here. So in this, I have created some songs here. Maybe after this thing, I'll just show you. Create. Just I create, give the prompt, and just click on create. Let me just check, because what I have done is I write my lyrics and put that lyrics here, and just the music alone I created. Now I have given the prompt to create on its own the lyrics too. So let's see what kind of a Tamil lyrics and it is giving. And here is the already created song. Maybe let me just play and check whether you are able to hear it. Can you hear?
Not audible.
Ma'am, can you share your screen with the audio?
Yeah, that's what. Share with audio, share sound. Yes, yes, I'm doing that. See, the same lyrics, different. These are all my lyrics. Just tune, singing, all that. The A has done.
It's not audible, madam.
Yeah, it's loading, sir.
Super, madam.
குட்டிக்கு பாலையூட்டுதடா வானம் பாடியும் தாலாட்டு பாடுதடா தாய்மை குணம் இல்லை என்றால் உயிர் ஏதடா ஆயும் புலி கூட தன் சேயை கொஞ்சுதடா
பாயும் புலி கூட தச்சே கொஞ்சுதடா சீரும் சிங்கம் தான் குட்டிக்கு பாலை ஊட்டுதடா
பாயும் புலி கூட கச்சையை கொஞ்சதடா.
Poor madam. So can we close and can you open for Q&A if there is anything?
No, sir.
Doctor, can we close Dr. Valarmati
Yes, sir.
madam? Yeah. So friends, anything else?
No, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Session.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
One
Yes, madam.
question.
Yeah, Dr. Parveen Sultana usually ask one question at least. Dr.
I'm
Parveen.
Madhavi.
Okay.
from
Go ahead,
TVS.
madam. Go ahead, madam.
Ma'am, the question is that the music that we create on Suno cannot be used for any commercial purpose or like YouTube or anything, isn't it, ma'am? I mean, from what I learned in the workshops over the last few days only.
Okay.
So this is a new app for me, but I just wanted a little more clarity on that. That we can only use it for
No,
private
it is
but
not that we can't use.
Your voice is breaking.
No, we can use it, ma'am. Whatever the AI created content, we can hear. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yeah. Proceed, doctor.
Yeah. We can use the AI created content in YouTube or any platform, but monetizing, when it comes to the monetizing part, the YouTube has changed its policy saying that the AI created content, you cannot monetize using those content. That's all. But you can use it. For our educational purposes and for that we can use definitely, but when it comes to the commercial YouTube channels, the AI for AI created content, the monetizing policy is changed by YouTube. That's all, ma'am. We can use non-commercial purpose.
And also we need to give the credential to them.
Yes, we need to say that this is created using Gemini, or in fact, when we write research paper or academic writings, they ask which AI tool. Have you used AI assistant for language corrections or image creations, all that. We are supposed to give the credit for whatever the apps we have used. Yes, sir, we need to give the credit.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, so related to this, I had another query. Like of late, we see a lot of these cute AI generated babies talking, giving speech, all
Yes.
kind of stuff. Now, they're all created using AI, no, ma'am. So I wonder
Yes.
how that is being, put on YouTube without any commercial, because they do have a commercial aspect to them. So I was wondering about that as well. And as a researcher, I understand because I'm also a researcher. So I do understand how we need to credit to AI, but I'm a little unsure about the commercial element. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. See, coming to your first question, whether the child speaking and all those attractive videos, if it is not benefit monetarily, then why should they create? So to make their channel popularize. So maybe with the other content, they might create money, but to make their channel popularize, they use this AI content so that the channel becomes popular, no, ma'am. So for that, they pull the crowd and then they make money through some other videos. So for that purpose, they might be using it. Yes, of course, since you are also a research person, even each and every line we quote, and for everything we need to give a source citation and other thing, and including the AI. So AI, whatever the application we are using to create certain things, we need to just give the credit of that.
Sure,
Hope I
ma'am.
have answered, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm Dr. Parveen Sultana from Hyderabad, Assistant
Yes, ma'am.
Professor of Mass Communication and Journalism.
Okay.
So my basic specialization is into development communication, but then not core visual communication teacher, but then as part of the syllabus, we also teach this one. First, my first question is that, you were discussing about this pre-production, production and post-production. For a real time movie, for the real movie, what we shoot, how AI will be helpful. This, what I have understood is that for narrative and storytelling, we can use this, which generally we see on Insta and all those things, as far as I have understood. But in the real time movie, where this AI can be used and how it would be used, helpful in creating for the, low budget films and all those things, ma'am. And the second
Okay.
question
Yes.
is that, I couldn't take practical because, as you understand, there are technical glitches. So I didn't want to get distracted, so I was just taking it. So definitely we will try to work on it, so that I will have and experience, so that I can teach to the students. But then, as you see, sir, ma'am, I understood through your explanation that the paid version gives you more flexibility in doing the work.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. So if you can
Yes,
just
ma'am.
suggest a few more, related AI tools which can be helpful for creating this animes and all those things, it would be more helpful, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, there are so many applications which is coming out. In fact, if there is a software engineers, you can discuss about how these AI agents can be created. And the Google Studio is having provision for creating our own AI agents. Say whatever the image creation which I showed using Gemini, I can create my own app by creating my that computer code, everything. So those kind of stuff is developing. That is one thing. When that is like for to develop a AI tool as per our need, that is also can be done. So keeping that apart, now coming to your part, like how the AI gets integrated in pre-production, production and post-production part. In all aspects, AI can be integrated. As I said, for the camera, the three stages of integration of AI, which is one is the mechanical part, which is mechanical function of the camera can be integrated with AI. Similarly, from the idea to story writing to script writing to in all that we can integrate AI, ma'am. For example, but as I say, AI should be treated as your assistant. That is where the children, our students, fail because for them, it is a master, and you ask a question, it gives answer like their teacher. So what they think is that yes, AI is knowledgeable and all that. No, it is not. AI is mainly it is a language assistant tool where it really helps you to remove your blockages. So when you create a concept, you separately create the concept. Then from the concept, one by one, step by step, we have to come. Then create one line story. So how the methodology of filmmaking goes, with that method, if they follow, AA can be integrated in all stages of filmmaking, both technical, non-technical, all aspects we can create them. And I have typed NISA in the chat window. This is the first AI, completely AI based movie, which was released in the month of May. And now there are other movies which is coming up. Only audio part is not yet developed to Indian context, ma'am. That's why even for the lyrics, I said it's better to write our own lyrics and just feed to create the music alone. It is doing better. So the 11 labs. So let me just give you the Mid Journey. The Mid Journey is the app which is used right now. This is right now scenario, ma'am. Mid Journey is the app which is good for the photo creations, image creations. And for video creation, there is a lot, including Gemini, and there's so many video creations. Clink from the Chinese app. This is one of the image creation software. Like this, there is so many image creation softwares are there, which is doing pretty good. But it is all limited, ma'am. You can create, say, 1 minute video or 30-second video like that. It takes payment also. So it is all kind of money consuming exercise only. And for the audio part of it, you can use the 11 Labs. 11 Labs, which functions just like our Pro Tools and the music. So many things it is doing, ma'am. Like you can put my voice and convert whatever the entire voice of mine, like some Donald Trump talking, all that. Many things do. You share this one lab. Develop it. What we are doing in the filmmaking is the dubbing aspect. Say I made that picture talk. So now what is lagging in the filmmaking is, say in my script, exactly this dialogue is there. How are you? So I need to make the person talk just that. How are you with whatever the expression. So this part is still, it is not developed, that much developed in the AI. So integrating of these two, say you have shot one scene with the one big artist, and they need some inserts, basically few more close-ups and mid shot or some long shot is required in the edit table. So now you can't go back, going back to the set and retaking that shot. That is what happens. But with the aid of an AI tool, what we can do is feed those information, the images into the AI tool, and you can create different shots by placing the persons like the protagonist, antagonist here and there, and you can create number of other shots with reference to what you have taken already. So kind of integrating the AI and the cinema is a boon for us.
Ma'am, I have small advice I need, ma'am, because I said I am not that into the visual communication. Do we have any diploma courses or something wherein we can take up this course and learn something from your institute or something?
Yes, ma'am. From the can I share this in our group? There are some agencies like who are giving Techno Byte. There's one who are giving. In fact, you can call them to your college and make some 3 days workshop and other thing, ma'am. So there are people who are giving 2 days,
That would
3
be
days
helpful, ma'am,
workshops.
actually, for the
Yes, ma'am.
students.
Yes, ma'am. I'll share that detail in the our PRSA group, ma'am.
FTP
Ma'am,
group,
and
FTP group. Yeah,
yeah.
FTP group. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, today's session is really excellent. I fall shorts, and it was an awesome experience that, we have come to know about the tools, and your explanation and your patience is also, to be appreciated. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being
Thank you,
today's
ma'am.
business. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Professor Sampath Kumar, you can give the vote of thanks.
Good evening to one and all present here. On behalf of PRSA Chennai chapter and Satyabama University, I propose vote of thanks for today's session. We would like to thank Dr. Valadmati, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Visual Communication, Wales Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, Chennai. The session on creating image, photos, videos in a cinematic style using Gemini, Kling AI software, and also about song production through Suno AI software, and gave us a hands-on experience in it. Was so very nice to learn about those softwares in a very short period of time. Thank you once again, ma'am, for the knowledgeable session. I would like to thank Mr. Ramkumar Singaram, sir, Chairman, PRSA Chennai chapter, for visioning towards organizing this 5 days FTP on AI tools and all. I also thank Dr. Raja, Secretary, Dr. Sridevi, Treasurer, and other PRSA members. Last but not least, today's participant to make the day's event success. I thank once again everyone.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We also thank you very much to Satyabama University for co-sponsoring this event. Over to Dr. Raja.
Dear participants, I have posted a feedback form and attendance sheet. Please fill up the feedback form. Thank you all. Tomorrow, same time, 6:30 p.m. We will meet for another session, AI for academic content creation. Thank you all. I have posted feedback form. Kindly fill up the feedback form. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, madam, for this wonderful session. Thank you, ma'am.